Here is something that might sound crazy. What if you can automate your most time consuming Excel task just by talking to your computer? You heard me right. No programming, no expensive software, no subscriptions, just your voice and the Excel you already have. I know it sounds too good to be true, but I'm going to show you some examples to give you the flavor of what I'm talking about. I built this tool and I call it LyncMacro that lets you talk to Excel and automate anything you want. So here is the deal. I'm going to walk you through these examples right now. And if you are interested in learning how to set this thing up for yourself completely free, just let me know in the comments below. I will create a step-by-step course for you so you can build it for yourself. Ready? Let's dive into the first example, data cleaning. For use case number 1, we're going to clean some data. Let's assume we get this report every day and there are blank rows in it. And you want to clean that because with these blanks, you cannot filter this. How can Link Macro help? You see this button? Click on it. Now you have this area. What macro you want to build? You can type what you want or you can simply tell it what you want. Press Windows H. I want a macro that will review my data, and if there is any blank row in my data, it will remove that row. You can have a quick look at it if it has transcribed correctly. Once you are happy, press Submit Requirement. It is working now. Now we have a detailed prompt. Just go through it. The power of Link Macro is that you can use total raw language and it will refine it and give a refined prompt to you. Then you can go through this prompt. If you are happy with it, you just press yes. If you want to make any changes in it, just press no and then you can edit it. What I will do, I will just quickly read it, and if there are any changes, I will make it. Once you are happy with it, press submit. If the requirement is clear enough, it will start working. But if it needs some clarity, it will ask you a couple of questions. Let's see what it asks. What is the exact last row used in the column? Or should the macro determine the last row used dynamically? Yes. Determine dynamically. Okay. Can you confirm if the data range is in work Jan always start with A? Okay. Or the specific headers? Always start from macro compiled, saved successfully, ready for testing, Alt plus F8. Okay. Press Alt F8. We have this macro here, delete rows. Let's try it. And good, it's done. You see, it has deleted all the blank rows. Now, here is the real power of these macros. You just save this. And let's assume you receive this file every day or every week. And the next file you received is again, it has the blanks in it. Now what you do, you don't have to repeat anything. Just press Alt F8. You have this macro, run, and done. This was the use case number 1. Let me show you the next use case. How many times have you faced this scenario? You received some report and it is in extremely ugly format, especially the numbers. They look like this. No comma separators, no red markings, no nothing. Although it's a trivial thing, you can fix it in a couple of minutes maybe. But still it is extremely annoying, at least for me. So how can you use link macro to fix this by talking to it? I want a macro that will analyze column C, D, and E of my active sheet. It will do 3 things. Number 1, it will convert every numerical value into thousands. Number 2, I want every number with 2 decimal places. And number 3, if any number is negative, I want it in the red color. Let's make these small tweaks. Have a quick look. Sometimes the transcription is not that good. Okay, I've gone through it. Seems fine now. Let's press submit. We have the refined prompt. We can go through it. Seems fair to me. And I will say, yes, I want to continue. Let me remove this. Could you please specify the exact range of the data to process? Or should the macro process all used rows in column C, D, and E? Should process all rows from row 2, because my data starts from row number 2. It will ask sometimes one question, sometimes if it is not clear, it will ask one more question. Macro compiled. Good. Let's try it. Alt F8. And we have here processing columns. Let's try this. And done. Look at it. And again, the beauty is you do it just once, which means, let me save this. Let's assume next month or next week or next day, I get the next report and it is again as bad as the first one. You don't have to do anything now. Just press Alt F8, go to the macro, run, and done. For the third use case, we are going to do variance analysis. Actual versus budget. So you get this file every day or maybe every week where you have departments, categories, budget, and actual. And you quickly want to see which line items are over budget. Windows H. I want a macro that will review all of my data row by row. I have actuals in column D and budget in column C. For every row where the actual is more than budget, I want you to highlight that row. And once you are done through all the rows, I want a summary for only those rows which are highlighted red. And the caption should mention these are the over budget items. Now, let me quickly have a look at it and clean it up. Okay, now I will submit. Now we have the detailed prompt. Let's have a look at it. Okay, seems fine to me. I'll say yes. Now we wait. Macro compiled and saved successfully. Ready for testing. Let's try it out. Alt F8. This is the add-in. Yes, budget. Let's run it. Okay, something is happening. Oh, wow, it worked. See, all the rows where our actual is higher than budget, it has highlighted that. How many rows do we have? We have around 201 rows. And then we have the over budget summary here. And 108 out of these are over budget. Great. These were some of the simple use cases. LyncMacro provides you endless opportunities because all of the tools that we currently have, the licensed one, the integrated one, the complicated one, they are generalized. They're not specific to your LyncMacro. You can use it exactly as per your requirement. If you have a file that has merged columns, you can fix it. If you have a file that has some other issues, you can fix it. Everything you can do yourself. So if this tool makes sense, let me know in the comment and I will be more than happy to share how you can build it yourself totally free.